王教练，我看你最近在给一个初中的学生和一个高中的学生在录视频，这视频超级棒。
是，
那这个视频是怎么拍出来的？然后为什么要拍这样的视频呢？
小杨问这问题特别好，因为最近2个视频出来，我也特别满意哈。我们的孩子像职业球员的感觉，那个精神面貌，包括打球那个范儿啊，是这样。我们这2个学生呢，一个是马上要申请美高了，还有一个呢是即将可能在2年之内申请美国大学，所以我们在这个过程当中是想帮助孩子能让美国教练能在视频里充分看到我们学生的潜力，包括他的性格特点，包括他的打球方式。所以我们在了解我们球员的情况下，跟摄影师沟通，包括整个拍的这个逻辑性，整个组合起来，所以做出了这2个视频。那我觉得，大家也看到了，就是非常满意，包括孩子的特点啊，也不是说我们孩子一定要打得多好，说我们在 AJJ 比赛上拿几个冠军，冠军只有一个。其实大部分还是我们孩子的坚持，包括他未来的这个发展的空间。所以我们在这个视频里就希望我们美国好的学校的教练能看到我们学生的未来的潜力。所以就做出了这个视频，我们也希望之后帮助很多孩子能做出符合他的性格的一些视频。所以我们看起来是不是感觉
对，超级棒，
超级棒。所以我们的孩子学高尔夫不只是为了拿什么世界第一，或者是光考藤校，我觉得这项运动其实帮助了孩子很多。
对，是的，
这回你看到了吧？
看一下孩子们的精彩表现吧。
My name is Nicole Liu. I'm 15 and in 10th grade this year. I'm a student at Shanghai American School. I think golf is a lot unlike other sports because in other sports you have an opponent. Your opponent is either the other team or another player. But in golf, your only real opponent is yourself. I think this is probably one of the hardest things about golf because you don't have a clear goal. And it's also really frustrating because your performance isn't consistent. Sometimes you can just hit a wall and you have no idea why. But even so, I really enjoyed the journey so far and I'm glad I persisted until this point. I think the thing about golf is even if you put in a lot of effort, you might not succeed. But if you don't persist, then you definitely won't succeed. So I won't give up. Hello, my name is Xiao Yehe and you can call me Alice. I have been involved in sports ever since 1st grade and over the years I have participated in numerous kind of sports including dances, ball games and track and field events. During school sports day, I always gain glory from my class. I have always have a good grade on physical tests and also a lot of PE lessons. I always try my best on every sports I've ever did and never give up doing sports and trainings. I have been doing a lot of physical trainings and Latin dances as a kid and also did quite a few different kind of sports. My passion for sports grew and so did my desire to find a specific sports to work on. 3 years ago, my parents and I decided that I would start to learn golf. I fell into golf ever since the first lesson and started my 3-year journey on it. There's always frustration when learning a sport and I'm no exception. I've experienced a lot of low points and there's a handful of times where I couldn't reach my expectations. Sometimes I felt overwhelmed or that I might give up on golf, but then I would remind myself that golf was my passion and I do have the ability to do better. So I started to put more time in golf training, even though my training time is scarce, and finally reach what I have today. I admit that the process of learning this is tough and difficult to endure, but I never give up easily. I've already overcome so many problems and will continue to deal with them in the future.